What's poppin', Bo Bros? Blaze Bowman here with Trumpet Hacks, where we turn dreams into double C's. You know when you see a trumpet and you're like, oh my god, take my money. But then Quavo shows up and he's like, tell me the price, bruh. And then when they tell you the price, you're both like, bruh, you for real? It's like something like the Prince of Saudi Arabia would play on, you know what I'm saying? Well, strap in, guys, because today we are revealing the top 6 most expensive trumpets of all time. The trumpets of your dreams. Before we get into the literal diamond trumpet, make sure to answer the questions right up there. Do your part and shape the future of the trumpet world. And guys, I gotta give you a huge shout out right now. We reached like 3,500 subs in just a couple months on YouTube, and that's ridiculous, especially for a trumpet channel. And I know a bunch of y'all watch without actually subscribing, but seriously guys, since you're here, it's pretty clear you love the content, you love the comedy, you love the hacks. You might as well just squash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. Seriously guys, join the revolution. We're gonna get to 4,000 this month. Here we go, the top 10 most expensive trumpets of all time. First off, kicking off our number 6 spot is the adorable King Mini Liberty. The King Mini Liberty looks like a toy, but trust me guys, it is no joke. The King Mini Liberty trumpet acts like a piccolo trumpet. It is absolutely amazing. Just look at all the really ornate craftsmanship on that bell, all those engravings. Man, that would cost an absolute fortune to get that type of attention to detail and engravings like that on a trumpet today. Now guys, the King Mini Liberties, these little tiny little toy trumpet looking things, will set you back $6,000. Coming in at number 5 is the highly respected, world-renowned Martin Committee Handcraft Large Bore. Played by obvious legends like Miles Davis and more recently Chris Botti, the Martin Committee is absolutely ridiculous. Imagine, you're in a room with 100 trumpet players. Somebody whispers, Martin Committee. Everybody flocks to you. It's like a scene in New York City. You're throwing bread on the ground. Thousands of pigeons just flock down there and they're like, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. That is exactly how the Martin Committee is. One pops up on eBay, it is gone instantly. The Martin Committees are like a unicorn of the trumpet world. They don't really exist until you see them in real life and you're like, oh. I'm fairly certain there have been a couple wars started over Martin Committee handcrafts being stolen. The Martin Committees will set you back a pretty penny at a solid $6,000. Now before I get into the trumpets that are more like pieces of modern art, I just gotta say, price does not exactly always equal quality. I've played some of these ridiculous horns before, and yeah, they're special. But guys, my favorite is the Linz horn. I think it's the best trumpet in the world right now. I did a video on it recently. Make sure to go check it out. The link is down in the description. You can't miss it. Alright, popping right in at number 4 is the Harrelson Summit Art. Now I've played on some Harrelsons before and they're great trumpets, but you have got to be kidding me. Just look at the ridiculous ornate craftsmanship on these horns. It's absolutely gorgeous. It looks like it belongs in MoMA, not in someone's hands like spitting into it. I mean seriously. Low key, I would be afraid of playing one of these. You drop it once and man, you're done. Last time I checked, the Harrelson Summit Art was like $12,295. Now guys, what would this list be without a Monet? Is that a trumpet? Is that a flugelhorn? No, it's a flumpet. The hilarious combo of a trumpet and a flugelhorn looks like you just smashed the two together. The flumpet is like $18,000 and it's absolutely gorgeous. Now this Monet flumpet, last time I checked, was $18,000. Guys, you can get a car for that. No surprise here. At number 2, we got the Monet Elysian. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Feast your eyes on this beast. A horn meant for royalty. Only one of these has ever been made, and I can see why. Just look at the absolutely ridiculous craftsmanship you see on this thing. You would expect to find this in some jewelry shop, not in a trumpet player's hand spitting into it. Now you can't find an exact price on this horn, so I'll just put it this way. Would you rather have a Mercedes S-Class or a trumpet? Pretty easy decision. Now here's the number 1 most expensive trumpet of all time that is gonna blow your mind. Years ago, the geniuses at Yamaha were like, why are we using brass? Why don't we use other metal alloys or metals? And guys, that's where this came in. Introducing a solid platinum trumpet. Yep, the platinum that's used in jewelry. Yep, making a trumpet out of solid platinum. Apparently, these horns were extremely lightweight and sounded ridiculously bright. It sounds like the most expensive lead horn you can get. Now guys, here's the best way to think about these ridiculous platinum trumpets. Alright, imagine that Monet Elysian is like a Rolls Royce Phantom. And then you take a look at these platinum trumpets by Yamaha and it's pretty apparent. They're the LaFerrari of the trumpet world. But But at an absolutely unfathomable $125,000, we need to ask ourselves a few questions about these platinum trumpets. First off, does it play double C by itself? Does it clean itself? Does it perfect all the intonation problems you have on the trumpet? I don't know about that. Absolutely ludicrous that you have a trumpet costing more than a car or a house payment or anything. Now with the absolutely exorbitant prices on these platinum trumpets, it's pretty easy to see why Yamaha didn't continue production. Now it's your turn. Let us know what trumpet you play on. Comment down below. Now if you're new around here, we'd love to have you stick around. We post every single Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure to squash that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. And if you aren't part of our Snap Squad, you need to stop what you're doing and add me right up there on Snapchat. There's some pretty hilarious stuff that goes down on there. You cannot be the guy that missed out. Congrats on making it to the end of the video. You guys are the real Bo Bros. Remember to add me on Snapchat and squash that like button. Cheers, Bo Bros. Have a great summer. I will see you next week.